This is Tisa with Green Organic Love, and welcome back to another episode of my 2020 summer garden. I just wanted to give a quick reminder that it is never too late to start planting seeds. I did plant some this morning, and a few tools that you will need is some dirt that is moistened. I moistened this dirt. I did get some of these right here so that I can label and also put the date so that I know exactly what I'm planting. And for the new gardener that has already planted seeds and has noticed that there is nothing coming up, just be patient. You will find that if it doesn't come up, it's because you probably didn't know your zone, or you probably did not plant them in the right conditions. So just start over. It's never too late to start over. Plant more seeds. Never plant everything that you have. Just plant a few, watch them, see if they grow. If they don't grow, plant again, start again. So that's what I did this morning. It is June 5th, and I have already started planted more well into the season. So the preseason, because we're still in spring, but summer is fast approaching. So I am still planting, and this is what I've decided to plant at this time. Another thing that you probably want to do is, once the seedlings come up, you need to make sure that they are stable enough for a transplant, or mature. I said stable, but make sure that they are mature enough. And I'll show you some examples of maturity. A couple of examples of some seedlings that I planted a couple of weeks ago. First, we have some crimson sweet watermelon seedlings, and they are mature enough, I believe, right now to either direct sow or to repot up in another container. So there's some other seedlings over here. This is the lavender, and it does not have a root system strong enough to support a transplant at this time. So I would wait until they got a little bit bigger and replant them. Over here is some red kale that I planted about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago. It too hasn't developed a root system strong enough to support a transplant. So make sure, again, that when you get ready to move the plants or transplant the plants, so that there is success in it, that the plant itself, the seedling itself, has developed a root system strong enough or is mature enough to handle the transplant, and to make sure that also some greens that have been planted for some time. But these brassicas, they seem to be taking forever. These are collards, and I would say that out of all of these in here, that this one would be the one that I would transplant. I think that it would be strong enough, and its root system would be strong enough for me to move. But right now, nobody is struggling in here, so I'm gonna leave these right in here and keep them covered. Today is an overcast day here in this city where I live, and so I haven't needed to keep them covered with this shade cloth. But we'll talk about that on the next episode. We'll be talking about trellises and shade covering for the summer. So grow with love, everybody. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, all you have to do is hit that red button and you're in. Yeah, you're in. So grow with love, everybody. Make sure that you are growing with love, whatever you decide to do. It's one day at a time. And to all the beginners, because I still consider myself a beginner. Just make sure you're patient, and I'm still working on that, and it takes time, but it'll come, it'll happen. We'll see you on the next video.